Alright. If all things worked right now, we live. Welcome to the Pokemon Quetzal ShinyLocke. See if we get some music going here. 1 second. Aha! Epic gamer moments. So, this is a ShinyLocke. So what does that mean? So regular Nuzlocke rules. Cast first Pokemon each route. If it dies, it's dead for good. We'll play on set mode. Make it a little challenging. We're not going to be doing the hard mode of this game because I don't have time for that. But we'll do the normal mode. And then for this, since we can increase our shiny chances and like stuff, we're going to be catching the first shiny on every single route to add a little diversity to the team. And it doesn't seem like just some random, we're using like a fucking Patrat for the first half of the game. So, to solidify what this game is, so it's a version of Pokemon Emerald, but there's all these new features. It's like Radical Red, but for Emerald. Overworld Pokemon, so you don't have to run around the grass to find a random one. They're on the map for you to see, and you can see the shiny right away, so that's how we know we'll find it. This game has a shit ton of features, and we're going to go through that as I play, but this is quite incredible. How is it going, Sindel? Very good to see you right here, right now. I'm going to stream this game. We played it together, but we're going to play it together to show you this. I want to bring some awareness to this because this is like a super fun-ass game. Without further ado, I think we should just get right into it so I can start naming our character and stuff. So first thing you're going to notice when we play this game, I'm going to kind of like speed through this. We have options. So we're going to play on cheat mode. And I know what you're thinking, isn't that cheating? No, because I've been candy pilled. And this is going to give us an easy way to put in rare candies to our game. For our difficulty, we're going to go custom. We're going to go normal. We're going to choose our shiny probability. So in order to make shinies a little harder to get, we're going to put on high. I think normal is 1 in 500, but since we're doing a shiny every route instead of a shiny before every gym, we're going to go high so we can get the shinies faster. Pokédex mode, so there is like the normal Emerald mode, and then like all like the encounters after you complete the Hall of Fame or whatever. We're going to go at the start because we want to increase the chances. If we're going to use like a Zigzagoon and stuff, like I think it's going to be a little boring. Same with this. Like this unlocks an option to get starters on certain routes. Like for example, I think the route right left of where our dad is, you can get like a Torchic, which is super cool. Super good pickup. Adds diversity. I highly recommend if you're into like hard mode games, you play this game and you play on hard difficulties because it is really difficult. All of the Pokemon have like super high stat totals, and they have like coverage for everything. Like for example, like you would think like Shedinja, really good Pokemon. Wonder Guard has incredible ability. Every single Pokemon in this game has an out to Shedinja, so it's actually like one of the worst. So you can't like it's harder to cheese fights with like really OP stuff. So first off, main character. Yeah, you have like a lot of options. You have like Red, Ash. You can play as Giovanni. You can play as Chase. I don't even know what Chase is. Oh, I guess you can't even play as Chase. That's not even programmed fully yet. I guess Pokemon Go. Let's Go. Can't wait for that one. But I think for this, let's see. For Johto, you have Gold, Silver, and Lance. You have Brendan and Steven. You have Lucas and Ray from Legends Arceus. You have Hilbert and Nate. You have Callum, you have Eliel, you have Victor, and you have, they're still coding in the Paldea dude. I think I'm going to go with Victor or Eliel. I think I'm going to go with Victor, because Victor is a really cool design. And see, it has custom, like, sprites and shit. Like, this is a really cool game. So, let's name our character. There we go. I figured out how to use the remote, which is nice. There we go. Alright. Now that we are named, this is just a typical intro. It's still Professor Birch stuff because it is the story of Emerald. So we do all like the plasma, or not the plasma, the aqua and magma stuff. Is what I was thinking of. And that's like a part of the story. And so we get like Rayquaza and stuff. But there are other legendaries we can catch if we want to go for a shiny legendary. I'm probably not going to because it's a little overpowered. We'll see. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to our miscellaneous, and I think, all right, we're good. All right, cool. I'm gonna give ourselves our rare candies in here. So give item. So this is a part of the cheat menu. You can kind of give whatever item you would like. Oop. So here we have, if we go up a little bit, I think it's after the mints. So there are mints in this game. Like, there are new items from the newer generations that we get later in the game. But for now, we're just going with, like, the rare candies just to, like, give ourselves faster level up for certain gems and stuff. So I've been candy pilled. Thank you, Pokemon Challenges, for that. Without further ado. So we have running shoes right away, which is nice. I'm just gonna kind of speed through the story here, so I'll give you guys my rendition of the story. So we just moved in because our dad forced us to move, and you know, it's 10 years old, so it's time. We're 10 years old, so it's time to go out into the world without our mother, like all baby birds do. And so we're gonna go upstairs and meet our neighbor. Yo, what's up, May? Yeah, okay. We're gonna go get our starter. So this is girls like, yo, there's some scary ass Pokemon, dog, and you gotta go out there and save them. And so they're like, yo, what's up, Birch? And we actually can see if we go under the briefcase, yeah. So there it is. There are overworld Pokemon. And we're gonna check to see if our shiny odds are correct. And there it is, a shiny Pidgey, right there for you. So you can see that our shiny odds are pretty high. For our encounter, I'm going to soft reset for our starter. I do not know who I'm going to pick for my starter. There are, like, all the starters. I'll go through just, like, some of my, I'll go through each of them, so there's, all the additional starters I'll go over. Kanto, you got Pikachu and Eevee from the Let's Go games. For Johto, you have Togepi, because of the egg. For Hoenn, you have Ralts for, Wally, and then Aeron and Electrike for, one of this is for Steven Stone, and Electrike's just, like, a cool guy. For this, we have Riolu for Riley. For Unova, we have Zorua, which is interesting. For Kalos, we have Esper, Honedge, and Gumi. I don't know why. It seems pretty interesting choices, but for Alola, we have Rowlet and Popplio, as well as Rockruff, Wimpod, and Mimikyu. Mimikyu is a pretty decent choice. For this, we have Impidimp, Toxel, and Morpeko, and then we just have pretty good normal guys. So for our shiny, since we're playing on like an easier difficulty, we don't have to go for like certain strats. Like, for example, in this game, Mudkip is still the best pick. For the hard mode strats, because you get access to that water ground typing, and actually you pick up a, for the normal route, you pick up a, on the north there is a Wooper, because you need that typing for certain gyms. In this game, it doesn't, in this mode it doesn't really matter, so we kind of pick whoever we want. And I kind of want to pick someone I have not used before. You also have a chance for their hidden abilities. We're kind of just looking for like a cool shiny, and I think that might honestly be, I think maybe Sobble, or just going for something simple like a Squirtle. I want to pick the water because water is a super rare typing in the early game. You get like Wooper, I think that's it, and you need it for that first gem. And Mudkip's a little boring, and then Piplup is kind of mid. I might even go with Oshawott. Froakie's kind of mid in this game. Popplio's not a terrible choice. I think I'm gonna go with the boy Squirtle. So we're going to see it's not shiny, and then we have to, sorry about that, I'm actually going to mute the audio here because it's going to be super mean to you guys, because that is a really, really annoying sound. So we're going to go save here, and we're going to soft reset for our Squirtle. Oh, that is really frustrating. Okay, well. Okay. Squirtle. I wish I had. Should I pull up shiny hunting music, chat? I'm gonna pull up shiny hunting music and see if I have some good choices for you here. Load up. I know. I found a cool copyright free music here on YouTube for us here. I think I prepped for this. I think I did prep for this by finding a song, but I didn't pull it up because I'm stupid. See, chat, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. You want to plan for things, but, you know, it just doesn't work out the way you want it to. I mean, like, I try real hard, but it just doesn't work out the way I want it to. Okay. 5 beats, copyright free. Yeah, so, let's see if I could find it here. I like this one. And I'm going to see how it sounds. here we rock and roll. Yeah, alright, let's get shiny on, chat. Let's get shiny on. Oh, let me, I just realized you can't hear that. I'm so smart. There we go. Alright, cool. So, now we have the Reset Fest. We're hoping for the Squirtle to be shiny sooner rather than later. Oh, you being mean right now, game? Okay. Uno momento, por favor. I hate this program. I'll be honest. OBS is really just not doing it for me. I'll be honest. That is a really annoying sound. I just subjected all of you too. Here we go. Oh goodness, the lag is crazy, dog. Okay. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Da, 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 da. This is like, I probably should have done this, like, could have recorded this after, like, before. I could have just showed you guys the clip of me finding the shiny. But, you know. Oh, no, I just soft reset it over it. I'm so smart. Holy crap. Oh, my gosh. All right. Oh, come on, Squirtle. Come on, Squirtle. So I wonder what his inability is Rain Dish, I think. That'd be cool to get a Rain Dish Squirtle. That'd be kind of dope, right? Create a rain team for one of the gyms. Yeah. This is lovely for you guys to listen to. I didn't even check to see if it was shiny there. I'm great. How are we today, chat? How are we? This is prime content for you guys. This is prime content. Come on, you jerk. All right. I kind of want to just like, I'm gonna let you guys vibe. I'm gonna cut the audio of my microphone. I'm gonna let you guys vibe to the silence. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I hate this very much. Thank you, Shiny Zigzagoon. I really appreciate you. What do I want to talk about in the meantime? Oh, I know something to talk about. Content is cool. Let's talk about like content creation and stuff. So the reason I don't really like upload much anymore is I'll be honest, whenever I record things and I plan things, like you might have saw there was a Pokemon Glazed Nuzlocke trailer that I unleashed that I spent like an hour editing. That like I ended up deleting. The reason for that is I found this game and I was like, well, this game, I'll be honest, besides like this Reset Fest at the beginning, is actually really, really fun to watch and showcase, because there are really cool features once we actually get past the starter choice. Oop, I think I paused on accident. Control and P. Yeah. Once you get past the Reset Fest, like this, haha, there it is. Bashful Nature, not bad. There's our Squirtle. Once you get past this, you get like some really cool things to do. And what are we gonna name our Squirtle? I think I want to I kind of want to have like a theme to our names, but there's also gonna be like a lot of names, and I think our theme. What if we name them? What if we name them after like famous musicians? I think it'd be fun. Like for Squirtle, like I think like Turtles and like the Ninja Turtles maybe, and I'm thinking just like New York punk bands, and so what's like who's like we could do the Ramones. I think the Ramones are New York. I'm an idiot, you know. And I'm thinking like CBGB and stuff. Like what was like a really good like New York punk band we can name? Yeah, let's name this guy Ramon. This is Ramon. I'm not gonna name after a specific Ramon because he's just a Ramon. No, nice try, nice try. No, I think I want to have like a theme. I think like, uh, actually, you know what? I decide. I changed my mind. I want to name them. I want to name. I think because I kind of like naming them after like maybe like cartoons and stuff. You know, just to, like flex how old I am. Yeah, we can totally name this Leonardo. That's the Ninja Turtles. Leonardo. We got to name it after actors, and this could be Leonardo DiCaprio. But yeah, there it is. He's being chilling, and look at that. You guys actually see that they follow you in the overworld, and they have their shiny sprites in the overworld. So this little guy is going to be following us. Oh, and there's our first encounter. And I messed it up. So we're gonna move on with our lives. That was a big failure. We need to not mess up the encounter up here because our rival has some scary ass team. There's a Bulbasaur with Leech Seed, and at least in hard mode there is. And so if we can like not have to deal with that, that'd be great. So I'm just gonna kind of like speed up a little bit here. But I'm gonna do some route resetting. See if I can find the shiny right away. Please, uwu. Nope. Okie. Da, 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 da. So we're looking for basically any of the flying types. Here, actually, I have an idea. So, chat, you can let me know here. Is it okay to get an encounter if they despawn due to a new Pokemon spawning as I, like, walk away? Because they despawn after a while. So, is it okay for me to, like, get a new... Oh, God, I think I ran into another shiny Hootoots. It worked out, bro. That's crazy. Okay, alright, that's really exciting. Okay, so our first shiny... let me turn back on the game audio. Ooh. Let me turn back on the game audio here for you guys. Oh, it is on. For me. There we go. Game audio is back. Our first shiny is a Hoothoot, which I'm not complaining, you know? I can't complain. It's a cool little guy. And also a cool feature, you see on the left there is a little R above the Pokeball. If you just press the R button, it throws the Pokeball automatically. And so if you're just like chucking balls at like a legendary, it makes time go a lot faster. And there's our Hoothoot. And so we have to name it after like an owl from like a cartoon or like a movie. I think we just do pop culture references because I kind of want to name him Archie. I think it's after Archimedes. Yeah, I think it's the name of the ship from Watchmen. Archie. You know. There we go. And let's check out Archie here. Quirky nature, keen eye, with tackle. So now we're gonna go grind up Archie. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm a little quiet. Okay, let me turn up my my microphone here. Am I a little bit better now? I feel like I'm a little too loud is my problem now. You know. Let me get back to the game here. So this game is a little finicky, and sometimes they just do despawn way too fast, or like as you're walking in, you run into it, and you just can't control. So I think I'm going to allow myself, like, if that happens, like it happened with that Rattata in the first round, I think I'm going to allow myself a re-encounter, just so, like, we're not, like, screwed on, like, the team department. So now, we just wait for a shiny level, a shiny Route 1 normal type. And there's some really cool encounters you can pick up here. Like, for example, getting a Bunnelby is actually really, really good in the early game. Because, alright, cool. Because it is a ground type. And so, oh, okay, well, it's not that, but it is a Patrat, which I called, by the way. I called that shit. And there it is. We're going to tackle it a couple times, throw a ball at it, and we have our Patrat. And we're going to name our Patrat after... what do we name our Patrat after? I actually got a good one. So, I like Phineas and Ferb, and while this has nothing to do with Phineas and Ferb, I think Candace is not bad. You know, Phineas. Let's check it out. Careful nature, okay, not bad. Okay. And this is going to be our answer for Bulbasaur, which I think is what she leads with. And so I'm going to grind up Patrat just a little bit here on the these early types here. Ooh, okay. I'm surprised I made it out of that without losing it. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm going to employ my first grinding, quote-unquote grinding session of the run, where I'm going to level up my entire team to level 6 to match Leonardo. And like that, we're grinded up. Look at that. And so, while you may think that's a cheat, it's actually I'm at a disadvantage because the experience all is active in this game. So whenever I battle, everything in my party gets a level up. So even though I am just leveling up like Hoot Hoot and stuff, like I'm grinding with like a Patrat, Leonardo would become over leveled. So it's actually like at a little bit of disadvantage. Also, I do not get any EVs, and so like while like I think like Bunnelby gives an attack EV, like I'm not gonna go for it because it's fine. So I think we're ready for our first battle here. But like for example, like if you look at this first route, it's stacked. You get like Flabebe, there's a shiny Shanks L. You get Wooper, which is like super crucial in like in a non-Nuzlocke run, just like a challenge run on hard mode. This is special attack EVs. You know, you get some great choices here. Like for example, like I really would have liked that shiny Wooper if we were doing like if we didn't pick the water type. But it's time for May, and so May has 3 Pokemon, and 2 of them are Kanto starters. I think she actually has a Squirtle of her own. Like there's her Bulbasaur, and this guy is actually like a little bit of a threat. But since we were able to grind up, we were able to okay. So in easy mode, thank God. I don't think it has like Leech Seed and stuff. So in hard mode, this has like Leech Seed and all of the status moves, and it's level 5. So if you don't grind, you actually just wipe every single time. So yeah, she has her own Squirtle, so I'm going to stay with Candace. And I'm going to just bite her Squirtle, because my Squirtle is better. And bite again. And that is her Squirtle taken care of. And then we're going to switch over to Leonardo for her Torchic. That is nice that they keep her with the Torchic. Just to, like, you know, be consistent and stuff to, like, the show. And since we didn't have any water move, and this thing is speed boost, by the way, her Torchic is speed boost, which becomes a problem in hard mode because she has Ember, and so she can very easily, even if you pick the water starter, wipe your team. So you gotta be careful about that. But one more tackle, and we should have this battle all locked up, and like that, we're ready to move on with our lives and head down to go get Pokeballs. I'm gonna speed through like a lot of this early game stuff because like that's not what you guys are here to see. You want to see like some shinies, or you want to see some gameplay of the gyms and like the battles. So like all this like early game story, I'm just gonna give my own like rendition of it. So basically, Professor Birch is an evil, maniacal man who's like, oh hey 10-year-old, I'm gonna give you this monster as a gift, and then I'm gonna give you some like prison devices to capture other monsters in them. Now go and kill everything. So, there's like these adults throughout the region. Just beat them up. Don't ask any questions. But before I can encounter, I want to actually take care of this battle here. This is, in hard mode, actually one of the hardest battles of the whole thing. Because it has Sand Attack and, like, Quick Attack and Leer. So, even now, like, if you're not prepared correctly, you do just can wipe this guy. Because with the Sand Attacks, you just don't hit things, and with everything else, he can just wipe you just for no reason. But we have a new encounter. I'm telling you right now, we are absolutely gonna fail this because if we get like a Nidoran encounter, because those things are hard to spawn because they look like their counterparts. While it's cool that they have overworld sprites, sometimes the sprites are a little limited to what they can show detail in. But with that, we're just gonna wait a little bit, speed up a little bit. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is actually like a really good encounter. This is going to be, a decent grass type. I'm gonna switch into Candace, or I'm just gonna throw a ball at it. Yeah. Cool, and so now we have a Sewaddle, and what do we name this Sewaddle? Thinking like motherly, like what are some like really good like motherly characters and TV shows and like movies and stuff. Like it was like a super. Oh, like I'm trying to think like a really good one. Is it? Oh, what? This is hard. Motherly character. Like maybe we just go with like. I don't know. Maybe we just go with like April O'Neil. I don't know. It's not really motherly, but you know, keep up something. I don't know. Naming things like Alpha Theme is very difficult, and it's an adamant nature, which is interesting. I'm gonna go heal my team, just a little bitty bit, and then we're gonna keep on going with ourselves. So we're at a little bit of a disadvantage for the fighting gym with our current setup, but the first gym we basically have unlocked, which is good. We're gonna go in for a battle here. I'm just gonna switch into Archie, and I'm going to peck everything. Peck everything. Die. Obliterate. Exodia. Oh, maybe I didn't even. I do some Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Maybe we do that. That's a good one. And we run, and we have a battle. This is some grinding, and it's just some battles to clear out the route. So you can actually like refight all of the trainers. So if I need experience, I can actually come back and fight these guys for more experience. And the levels will be scaled, so all their Pokemon will be the same level as our highest in our party. So it's good for grinding. Very good for grinding. I totally forgot to put on set mode, and I'm just gonna play like weird. I'm just gonna play like we have set mode on. I'm just gonna tail whip it a couple times because I have no patience. Tackle, get him. I'm such a fraud. Option, battle, style, set. And you see, it's a very customizable settings. Like, there's like multiplayer. It's kind of finicky, but it's really, really cool. So there's like a co-op mode. Misk, we have eggs. You know, it's cool. Heal up. There's just some quality of life features. Like, for example, you just have to like press A on Nurse Joy, and she'll heal up everything. And so this is a really cool thing. So here's our deadbeat dad, who's never home. He said he was going to get milk, but then he stopped at the gym, and you know how it goes. But here's some random kid, and instead of helping us, he's like, "Yo, random kid, I'm gonna let you loan me a Pokemon. I'm gonna call it a Zigzagoon, but when we get into the grass, you're gonna run into your Ralts, which is nice. But I'm gonna give you a level 100 Farfetch, with just False Swipe. But I think it actually makes a lot more sense than just like, here's a Zigzagoon, because it's like, you know, I could see him like maybe helping out like more trainers, be like, yo, here's the thing with False Swipe, go catch a thing. It probably won't listen to you because of like obedience stuff, but you know, try it anyway. And then here's Michael Scott from The Office. I've never seen that show, so I don't know any references, but that's him. Canon. Confirmed. And so this is going to be a hard one, because if a shiny Weedle spawns, I'm going to have no idea if it's shiny or not, because all the Weedles look shiny. So this is where we can get Torchic. Like, in a Dream World, we get Torchic. Or, like, I wouldn't mind, like, many of the bug types. Like, I think a Wurmple would be fine, but yeah, there's a Torchic. Let's see what we get. Seedot isn't terrible. Skorupi is not bad either. In a Dream World, we get Torchic. Lotad is not, again, not another bad one. But wait. I probably should have said it's a very high as our shiny chances, but it adds a little time to some downtime, you know. Speed up through. And I might have to mute in just one moment. Yeah, I'm gonna mute for now. And meanwhile, enjoy the game music. It's kind of pog. I'm going to be taking a quick 5-minute break. I will be right back. We back, chat. I had to go get my mail, my diploma came. So I had to go, like, handle that. If you guys missed me, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all are lovely. But it's time to continue forth with this game and figure out where we're going next. What am I talking about? I haven't played this game before. So there's two things we need to do before we get to the gym. Very important things. There's this battle, which I totally forgot about. Which I don't know how to beat. I'm just gonna water gun it. Yeah. Yeah. And so Cindy's gonna be really good for grinding money, because she's like a rich girl or whatever. But, new route. You know what that means, right? New encounter. There's some, like, dope-ass encounters in here. I'm telling you, there's, like, Scyther, Pincer. I'm gonna fucking cry. There's Pineco, I guess. It fucking explodes. You know what? That's fair. You know what? I give up. I'm just gonna go cry now. I'm a struggle bug. That's what I am. I'm a little struggle bug right now. I'm gonna go grind. I'm gonna level up everything to level 8. That's not level 8. No, okay, there's level 8, except for whoop. Okay. So we have like a huge fight coming up. I'm gonna lead with Archie. First we have what I call the Bug Boy. He's got all of the regional bugs. Pick up some berries. He's got all the regional bugs. So if we fight him, we want to leave with the flying type. Check this out. Check this out. Peck, and guess what? A peck. This is like the best place for, like, whenever you like pick the fire starter. This is where it shines. Stupid shiny Paris. This is where this place. This is where they shine. Is in this forest, because you just like one-shot everything. However, there's a huge encounter up here that I'm a little scared of, and I'm gonna leave with Candace. Because I'm gonna save. I'm even gonna save here because it is a terrifying one. This is the Grunt. I know what you're thinking. What? He's got like a little Poochiana, right? No. In this game, he's got a Marini. And it's level 9. I'm gonna bide, because that's hilarious. I'm gonna bite and tackle him. And like that, the battle's gone. In hard mode, it is quite literally a run killer, because it has protect and like poison sting, and it's basically able to toxic stall you if you're not careful enough. But we're going to, for the last battle of the forest, we're gonna go in with this, and we're gonna peck him twice, and we're gonna call it there. I guess 4 times, 5 times, because low rolls suck. Hoot Hoot is like dog shit. It's easily the worst encounter to get on the route that I got him. But this is important here. We're gonna pick a sweet apple, and it's also gonna give us. So in this game, TMs don't exist. In this game, all the TMs, you go to new move and tutor, and when they're higher levels, you'll learn new moves and stuff. So I think we get Bullet Seed. If I get a new move tutor. Oh, I don't know. But you also can like relearn level moves right from your menu, which is good. It's a nice little quality of life change. We're gonna get some orange berries. And this is where Emerald Knowledge comes in, like, really, really nice. Is because you can pick up 3 items, including a Super Potion, which is good. We're not doing any hardcore stuff, so like I will totally heal up in battle. But we're gonna lead with. Okay, I'm gonna use a potion on Candace. This guy has a Galarian Meowth. Which I'm just gonna water gun a couple times and call it there. He's gonna use a full restore because again they rich. So he's gonna give us $350, and then when we rematch him, so he gives money depending on your level, and so like eventually you get like a fighting type, and you can just grind on this trainer from like an hour and get max money. It's really, really good. But now we have this fight, and I know what you're thinking again, because you're a silly goose. Is like, oh, what is this? They're gonna have like the Lotad and the Seed Owl, right? They have no moves. They updated it, so I actually have to lead with these two. These trainers got a little better. So they have a pet little Macotany, one with Stun Spore, one with Leech Seed, and basically, in hard mode, this is insane. For our purposes, we're just gonna like bite them a little bit, and we get Confusion, which is a nice move for the fighting gym. And yep, he's got Absorb. In hard mode, he has Mega Drain. which just wipes you. Because you have to pick a water starter most of the time. Or you're like trying to level up your Wooper in time for this gym. Because this gym leader can kind of be a pain. But we have 2 more encounters that I kind of want to look for. I want to get before we get into the next gym. And there's some good encounters here. There's Timber. As you can see, there's the Bellsprout, which is actually not terrible. There's the Cotton Candy and the Perfume. There's Bunnelby. There's also a Charmander, which would be kind of cool. But we wait. There's Machop. And so in this game, there's items to like for trade evolutions, so you can get trade evolutions. But if we wait and do this, please. Hey, alright, that's actually not a terrible one. That is a Machop for us. We're gonna put Tackle, and I'm just gonna throw a ball at it and pray. Please, I'm gonna tackle it again. Okay, no crit. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I almost tackled it again. Alright. And like that, we have obtained Fiona. Or good old reference to Shrek. And Fiona is Quiet Nature with no guard. Heck yeah. Alright. And we're going to go heal because we're going to start leveling up Fiona as well because it's going to become very useful right away in the fighting gym. Or in the rock gym. I'm going to go up here and again, like game knowledge being what it is, I'm actually able to go up here and pick up a Spirit Potion. To have more heals. And so these items, you see like the tops disappear and the bottoms stay. That's because items will regenerate over time. We're gonna leave with Fiona. And here we go. So we have a Mankey, and we're just gonna switch right back into Archie. We have Confusion, and another Confusion to call it there. And we get Karate Chop, which is huge for fighting types. Or for the rock type jump. Haha. So here's a good example of like sometimes trainers just having like a really crazy Pokemon. This is a lose the poison types, but if you're not careful, you can get kind of screwed here because it has like Stun Spore in hard mode. I keep like hyping up hard mode. Like I know you guys want to see if this series does well. I'll replay this in hard mode, just like kind of show you some strats that I'm developing for that because it is a very boring version of the game to play, but for certain people it's exciting. We're gonna hit him with some moves here, and we're gonna take him down. Go over here, we'll fight this guy, and we're gonna just switch right to Archie, or not. Oh. Oops. Gonna confuse him a couple times. Archie's getting to 11. And so this gym is level 16, and so I'm gonna include a level cap to like, from what I remember. I'm gonna try to like not over level my guys too much. Fiona's gonna level up again. And we're hitting with another low kick and a Karate Chop. And we're going to take him down. And here is our last encounter in this cave before the gym. And you're going to notice some heavy hitters right away. Drillbur, Durant, Onyx, and some others. Why Not's in here, which is like really good. But if we just wait a little bit, we can find something, hopefully. Durant is crazy here. Excadrill, of course, is like really crazy. Smeargle is dog doo-doo. Galarian Meowth is like not terrible. If we're lucky, we'll get a Drillbur. But knowing how our luck is going so far, we're gonna get a freaking Why Not. Ugh. I'm gonna Karate Chop it a couple times, just like. So it doesn't have counter or anything, so I don't have to worry about it. This thing is like kind of doo-doo right now. I'm just gonna hit like throw some balls at it, and like that. What do we name this thing? I'm done with like themes. I'm just gonna name this Why Not. Why not? Aren't I hilarious? Pokemon. Da, 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 da. And we're gonna go to our party. Hey, look, shiny Wooloo. Candace wants to learn Detect. Sure, why not? Get it? Oh, evolution time. Whoop. Alright, I learned Fury Cutter. Sick. Alright. It does nothing for me, but it's funny. I'm just gonna go up the route here so I don't have to fight this guy. We're going to now do some grinding. Haha. Level 16. I know what you're thinking, like, isn't just like this guy gonna just sweep through the entire gym with like fighting moves? No, because there's an Aerodactyl we have to worry about. And that's why you pick the water starter. Because it's your answer to Aerodactyl. Sand attack isn't terrible. I'll actually take that over Detect. It learns Crunch very early. That's something I did not know. That's actually really interesting. We're gonna get Bubble over Water Gun. Because with the Gen 6 learns that we get Water Gun power decreased, and it's interesting because like I feel like it shouldn't have. I hate that Bubble is better than Water Gun because Bubble can do speed drops. But we now have a War Turtle. This is gonna learn Absorb, which is funny. He's gonna be kind of our sack or our pivot for this gym. Because we need basically everything except for him for the next gym. And like that, we can set Headbutt, which is also crazy. Hopefully he's... I just realized, I don't know if he's a physical or special attacker. Oh, he's totally a special attacker. New move. This is why this is nice and for our purposes here. Because you can go back and you can reteach moves that you've fricked up. And like that, we have it. This is our team for the gym. I'll go through it once again while we go over 2. We're not going to fight any of the trainers, I'll be honest. We don't need to. We're just going to go all around them. We're going to save up, and I will go through our squad here. We're going to lead with Fiona, the No Guard Machop with Low Sweep, Leer, Low Kick, and Focus Energy. We're going to go with April the Sawaddle with Chlorophyll, with Tackle, String Shot, Bug Bite, Razor Leaf. This is our backup for the Rockruff. We have Candace the Patrat with Keen Eye, Tackle, Sand Attack, Crunch, and Vibe. We have Leonardo, the War Turtle with Bubble, Bite, Tackle, and Withdraw. Basically our counter for the Aerodactyl, and if we lose this to the Aerodactyl, we're kind of screwed. We have Deely, Lily, the Cricketune, Jolly Nature. This is our pivot, and basically our fodder. And we have Hoot Hoot, who we need to keep alive for the next gym. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Hopefully we don't wipe. Hopefully we don't wipe. But she's gonna be with the Alolan Geodude. I'm gonna low kick it. Yep. So this thing has Sturdy. We have Stealth Rock up. She's gonna use a potion. I'm gonna low kick it again. I'm gonna hit it with a low sweep to finish it off. She's gonna switch into Aerodactyl. We are then going to make a clean switch into Leonardo. It's gonna go with Scary Face. I'm gonna hit it with a bubble. I thought it was 16, not 15. Oh, oops. And the Supersonic misses, and that is the Aerodactyl dealt with. And Rockruff will just hit it with a couple bubbles, and we're gonna take it down. And that is the first gym. So in hard mode, all of them have Thunderfang, which is just like the hard counter to anything, and the wing attack is the hard counter for the fighting types. And so you do have to actually bring, funny enough, a Shinx from that second round. It has not only the Wooper, but the Shinx. And the Shinx is your counter for the Aerodactyl, because it's the only electric type that you pick up. You can pick up. That's not specifically a starter like Pikachu. I have seen, I am labbing out a Pikachu route, because it isn't a terrible choice. Just with like that into consideration that you do need electric type for that, and you have Wooper, and so like most of the time you can just like get another starter anyway. Like the starter doesn't super matter because like most of the starters you just kind of end up ditching anyway. But we're gonna go save this old man's Pico, and see, look at that. Like we picked up this ball earlier, and we got a Jolly Mint. Oh no, okay, that is interesting. So we can give Jolly to Fiona if we wanted to, but I want an Adamant Mint for it. I think it's going to be better to save it, because if we pick up a Score Money later, Jolly's going to be like just a killer. But here we have our Aqua Grunt. I hate it, because we just fought a level 15, and this is level 11, and so literally we're just doing everything we did before. Just hitting it with a couple moves, and it's going to take it down. Super weak. We're gonna go and see, like, this is what we wanted, was this guy, but I'm gonna kick it just out of like anger. I'm gonna lead with Archie, so we're gonna run all the way back. Oh, we have a bunny here. Da, 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 da. And so we picked up the Devon goods, which is like a thing in this game, where it's for some sea people, and he's gonna give us a letter to deliver to his son because, you know, there's a motif of deadbeat dads in this game. It's kind of almost a little cringe, I'll be honest. But we're gonna go down here and we're going to pick up. You see May. We're gonna pick up some more balls, and I kind of want to get some luxury balls, and I'm gonna get some Pokeballs as well as some potions to heal up our team. And then we're gonna pick up like 3 repels. But here's the May fight. You ready? This is super. We're here with an echoed voice. Basically, we're gonna echoed voice our entire team. And yeah, that's it. Echoed voice is a little crazy in this game. You can pick up the metronome later on, which just makes it even better. I forgot one thing that I want to grab here. Talk to this guy, and so there's no TMs in this game. Thank the Lord, the greatest thing ever. But it gives us a Razor Claw, and so if we did pick up a Sneasel in that earlier route, we can get a Weavile. There it is, Evo forms. But we can actually give the Razor Claw to a Pokemon that's like faster, like Archie. And now we have a chance to flinch things, which is nice. And we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna pick up this item, which is the X accuracy. We're gonna go check to see if the item respawned. If not, and we're gonna go back into the forest, and we're gonna go down this side because I really wish I got that Shroomish. The Shroomish is very nice in this game. Get the tiny mushroom, and then we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna get the Miracle Seed. The Miracle Seed is gonna be given to this this little guy, and we're gonna be able to pick up a Great Ball. And also, you notice you usually get like a TM at the end of a gym. Instead, we get gems. So we get the Rock Gem, and we use the Rock. We can get more gems later, but this will be important for the Winona fight later if we get a good Rock type. And we can now teach Rock Tomb to whoever can learn Rock Tomb. So we're gonna tutor. Yeah, check this out. So we now have all the moves we can tutor, like Rock Smash. I guess they can learn Rock Tomb, but they have a cost. So Toxic costs $7,500. We can teach us Rain Dance if we got the hidden ability, which was Rain Dish. We probably would have spent the money on Rain Dance because it is like just a really good move. It is the Big Nugget. The other one's later. In the cave. And there's our shiny. That is actually like not terrible, I think. I feel like we can use this thing for sure. Good. Ooh, okay. I totally am not throwing here. I'm gonna go into Candace. Huh. Please catch. Okay. Why couldn't I run from that guy? Anyway, this is a big old nose. I'm gonna call this. I'm gonna call it. I got it. This is the sniff. The sniff. Like that. And so also cool feature of this game, you can just like visit your PC anytime you want. So we can check out the sniff. It's got sturdy. I don't know why I couldn't run from it, but okay. Hardy nature. We're gonna put this onto the team instead of whoop. What's kind of a shame is I probably should have put a repel up because the lower encounters are a lot better. There is even an area with an encounter that I would call insanely good, which I'll show you in just a moment. But for now, we're gonna put up a repel. And so in this game, the repel, instead of like stopping you from encountering things, it just makes it so nothing spawns in the overworld. Like, you could theoretically try to, like, be, like, a super big dodgy boy and dodge everything. That's another good item there is the Everstone. It's good for breeding, you know. But we really get the best item from Mr. Steven Stone over here. Hey, what's up, Steven Stone? Yep, so he gives us the Metal Coat, which is good for later on in the game when we have a Steel type. Also, if we got a Scyther, we'll do that. But I'm going to run out of Repel. I'm just going to wait here, see what we can just encounter the base form of it. Like Sigilyph, again, crazy for the fighting gym. This is, yeah, Beldum spawns in here. Yeah, if we got a Beldum, we just kind of sweep the entire game with Metagross. So, with that, we're gonna go and we're gonna fight the fighting gym. I think that's a pretty decent plan. I'm honestly not even gonna grind. I don't think I need to grind. I might get, actually, I'm gonna run up to level 18, I think. And I think I'm going to replace one of our team members here with the Why Not in the PC. Because it evolves level 15. I think I'm going to take... We're going to swap out a... No. I'm going to swap with the Patrat. Because we don't need him for this gym. And we're just going to grind everyone up to level 18 once we get to the gym there. And I'm just really good at this game. Oh my god, that is actually like really, really hard. And I'm actually really impressed with myself. We're going to get everyone up to level 18. And we're going to see we're going to evolve into getting Mirror Coat and everything here. And we're going to get basically the entire Why Not moveset. And we're going to get a lot with that. Very, very good encounter here. It doesn't have the lipstick, which is kind of a big missed opportunity. But, you know. And then I have no idea how to evolve this guy in this game. But, it'll be decent for now. Get Harden. We'll get the Sniff up to the rest of the squad. Get rid of Block. And like that, here's our squad. Not too shabby. I'll be honest. This guy's not great. But, all of them are going to be doing something in this gen. So we're going to save up, in case something happens. And we're going to go take him down. He's going to lead with, he's got 3 Pokemon. All of them are actually like, terrifying. Scraggy first, so Psychic types don't matter. Fairy types do. But we have Flying types, which is fine. He's going to Swagger us, which is a little scary. We're going to make our clean switch into Fiona. Oh, please don't hit. Oh, thank God. Alright, we did it. Alright, he's going to send out Hawlucha, which we need to make a clean switch into something that's going to take the hit. See what I'm doing here? He's going to get hit. I'm going to counter. Hit with a Karate Chop. And then I'm going to counter. Yeah. Now he's going to now use a bulk up, so I'm now going to make a clean switch over into into Archie. Because it's going to predict the counter, I think. It's going to go for a bulk up. Oh, it didn't. Okay, we're good. We were fine. We're going to go for a kind of a risky strat here. We're going to risk the crit. And it pays off, bro. We're just that good. We are just that good. We're going to echo. I'm going to just shut up from now on. We're going to go right into Why Not, and we're going to just counter. Yep. Go for a Karate Chop, and we're going to... I don't know why it didn't wing attack us, but, you know, it's fine. The AI is a little weird in this game. Like, usually if it sees, like, this move, it'll go for, like, a stat boosting move, but, you know, that's okay. That's the first Why Not kill, and this is Lucario, which, guess what we're going to do? Nothing. It countered our counter. Yo, we're counter battling. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna think here. Yeah, we're gonna wait the Fiona here. It's gonna counter. I'm gonna focus energy, and I'm gonna pray that it doesn't get a crit. It's gonna Swords Dance, so we are faster than it. I'm gonna try the low sweep. Faint. This shouldn't do too much. Yeah, I think if this is a crit, okay, we should be good. And with the speed drop, we just secured our victory. With that, we outspeed. Take out Lucario. In hard mode, this is a freaking menace. It has all the elemental punches. Or as Fire and Thunder Punch. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the butt. As well as Bone Rush, so like the fire types you can bring do nothing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna learn Revenge. And like that, we did it. But we at a great cost. 07s in chat for our boy. Hoot Hoot. Goodbye, Hoot Hoot. I actually want to move items into the bag. And so, cool feature in this game, you can sell your Pokemon. So we're actually going to sell all of our dead Pokemon, because it's funny. Basically, well, not all of them. Like, we'll probably like not sell our starter, but yeah, we get a little extra cash. Put Candace back on the team, and we're going to lead with her to get her all caught up in levels and stuff. And with that, if you know anything about this game, we are now going to go pick up a Silk Scarf. We're going to give that important item to this. And now we have a Fighting Gem, which is good for our Armor Chop. I think we're actually literally going to use it in the next gym. Because we don't have a ground type yet, which is a little terrifying. We were really hoping for a ground type in the cave, but we have a soft sand. I honestly don't even think there's a chance for a ground type, so it's going to be a little bit of a sus battle against Watson. But before we do anything here, I want to get an encounter. There's one encounter on this route that will read we win the next gym badge. That just guarantees us the victory. And we will see this. So there's a bunch of electric types here, but there's one fire type with that poison type, and we didn't get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Molga. If I was smart, I probably would like just KO it, but I'm not smart. So we're gonna pick up the Emolga and we're gonna name it Squirrel. Squirrel. Where's the Q? Squirrel. Squirrel. I mean, it's not terrible. Like it does like solve our water type problem for like any random encounters, but we're gonna put it on the team because it is decent. It's a little better than our April here. Yeah, I think it does solve it a lot better than April. I think that like Suwaddle's like okay. Also, it's a friendship evolution, which always is a little difficult. But this is the captain dude who was like, yo, here's the goods. And he's like, no, I want the goods delivered somewhere else. Be my errand boy. And so I say, okay. And I go in here. And then we give our entrance fee. And we talk to the grunt here, and he gives us an item that's actually like pretty cool. He uses the crackpot. So if we get a Sin Estate, we now have the crackpot. But I'll show you, it doesn't super matter. We're going to go here. And we're going to save up because we have a big battle here. We're going to lead with Squirrel, because we're about to kick some butt. Gorefish. We're going to spark it twice and call it there. And then in comes this guy with some masculines. And we spark these guys a couple times. Oh, and it's Aqua Jet. I did not know it had Aqua Jet. Wait a minute, that was actually really close. I'm going to use one of our super pots on this guy. Okay. There's one down. I'm going to heal and see how much one of his attacks does. Okay, cool. We're able to spark. And so he has both the masculine forms. Yeah, we actually just spark again because I don't think an Aqua Jet will kill even with a crit range. And like that, we had a crit ourselves. Alright. Squirrel is learning Nuzzle, which is just insanely good. Get rid of Charge. And we have some level ups, which is good, including him learning Spark. And like that, we have ourselves Archie. He's like, yo, what's up? I'm Archie. I'm a pirate. And I go, yarg, yo, matey. And he's like, alright, cool. I won't fight you then. You know your stuff. And then Michael Scott comes back, and it's like, you know, the best way, or the worst way to learn is reading books. I don't know any office quotes. It's not. I'm not a shitty millennial who thinks that that's a personality trait. No, I'm totally joking. Let's see here. So we gotta sell some stuff here. We can go into items. So we're actually going to sell the Everstone. We're gonna sell the Big Nugget, like $20,000, and then we're gonna go over to evolution items. We're actually gonna sell our Crackpot for $12,500. Yeah, and our Sweet Apple for $12,500 because we actually missed our apple encounter. So we now have more money to buy potions. So that's a little trick for you guys if you're playing this game, is if you know where the encounters are, and if you know you missed an encounter, sell the item, because even if you don't, you can come down to this guy, and he will sell you stones and items to evolve things. So if we picked up, like, for example, like, the, oh my god, I can't remember the name of the perfume or the cotton candy. If we picked up one of those earlier on, here you can get the whipped cream in the satchel, or the sachet, to evolve them into their base form, or into their evolution form. Here we have items for stats, and then we also have EV items, but I'm not EV trading because this is like the easy mode. I don't need to. And we're going to go on to the north, and we're going to lead with the Sniff. This boy is chugging along. So I actually have a theory. I'm going to waste 10 grand. I'm actually going to be smart here. So I'm going to look up how you evolve Nose Pass normally, because that's I'm a big dummy. I'm a big old idiot. Let's see. At the electric rock. I don't know what any of that means. So I'm gonna try, and I think this is a thing you can do in other ROM hacks. I'm gonna buy a Thunderstone, and if it doesn't work, I'll sell it for $5,000. I don't care. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay, well, that's fine. I lost $5 grand, but you know, I asked. I tried. I don't know. Like, I don't know how to do it, but you know, I might even just box him because he's like really bad. But you know, he's decent for this route here. So Birch is like, "Yo, where's May?" And I go, "I don't know. I don't freaking know." And we have a battle here. Can you see what? This is why I led with this guy. I'll go in for a double kill. He's gonna spark us. Should do nothing unless he paralyzes us. He's gonna double team the Pat Rat, but we live because Plusle's attack set is so garbage, and one rock throw doesn't even take it out. I'm gonna make a clean switch into Wobbuffet, and with that, we have this guy, a menace, just a fiend here. We're gonna counter in case like they decide to hit us here. They're just gonna like set up a little bit. I'm going to now teach him Bide, and why not gonna level up. I'm going to make the clean switch into Fiona, and I will hit another. I will go for another counter. He's gonna help me on the Token tomorrow, which is a little terrifying. He's just gonna defense curl again, but we're gonna focus energy and counter. He's gonna switcheroo, does nothing. My focus energy goes off. We are then going to counter fail, and we're going to low sweep the Togedemaru, and we're going to counter again. So he's going to defense curl again. I'm going to low sweep him, hope for a crit. Does not work. We're going to go for this again. He's going to encore, that's fine. Here's the rollout. Does nothing. Low sweep kills. And then I don't know if counter will go to Minun. We're about to find out. We're about to learn something together, chat. I'll be honest. I don't know Gen 3 mechanics that well, but I'm about to learn if this will. Okay, it doesn't. Damn, that's really sad. But we're just gonna like just keep pressing A, and that is the electric double fight down. It's fine. Like it's fine. But we're going to skip the trick house for now. Pick up a dire hit. Oh crap. Well, we're gonna fight this guy. Going to Fiona. I'm just gonna kick him. He goes into Dedenne, which is a little scary. And we're gonna go into Wobbuffet. We're gonna Mirror Coat. Shit, Mirror now, done? Come on. Alright, he's just gonna keep doing that. See, that's the thing, like, the AI is a little smart. Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with a rock throw. There we go. And I'm gonna go heal. I'm just gonna heal up and just do the gamer thing. Yeah. Do the gamer thing here. I wonder if we'll run into the rare encounter that I was telling you guys about. The like Reed's just like the most insane encounter in the entire game. I don't know if we'll do it, but I want to go over here and get a full heal. And we'll go up here. And we have the May fight coming up, and we're leading with our nose pass in this. We still need our nose pass, even though we can't. I don't even know what to evolve him. But she leads a Beauty Fly, and you ever hit a bug with a rock? They get crushed. A little horrifying, but we have the Squirtle. We're gonna make a clean switch into this guy. Hit him with a couple of sparks. Our own War Turtle is gonna level up. We have an Eevee here. I'm going to Nuzzle. Get Para off. I wasn't keeping track of things, so you know, Squirrel's dead, which is fine. Go into Candace, hit him with a tackle, show him that we're the better normal type. And she's gonna go into Combuskin. I'm gonna go to Why Not. And the Mirror Coat pays off. I'm gonna Mirror Coat again. And that's why like Why Not is again like a really good. Unironically like super good in like Nuzlockes. But we're going to make our last switch back into Candace. Try to hit Hypnosis, which is like gonna work because we're insane like that. Or just go to with the sauce, and we dodge the Sleep Powder because we're just insane. But yeah, that's that. Squirrel's dead. Goodbye, Squirrel. We'll sell you off. We just made $500, which is nice. Put back this guy on the team. But we're going to equip the dowsing machine because There are spin items. And there's the score money. You get a score money, and you're set for like most of the game. It's just such a good encounter to pick up there. Oh, I know where that one is. Okay. We have a double battle coming up, and I'm going to keep the double battle. I'm not even going to force a single, because we're going to lead with these two. Rest in peace, squirrel. Get away from me, please. There's a Mareep. Oh, that's actually crazy. So, with the overworld sprites like that, you saw that it actually just blocked the double battle. But we have a Watchog, and this is actually a really cool shiny. You have Confuse, right? Instead of Sand Attack. And then, once we get to Watson, we might end the stream there. Then with a couple Rock Throws, I think is what they're called, Rock Throws. And that should be that. And then we're gonna head up here. We're gonna get some call. I think we're gonna get one more encounter, and then we're gonna fight Wally, and then we're going to pick up some items here, including the upgrade and Rock Smash. In case we find a Porygon, and we get the coin case for the thing. If I decide to grind up money off stream, we can get some cool encounters there. We have the bike. So in this game, the bike is both the Mach Bike and the Acro Bike, and so if we actually deselect, register, so and then we press L. Yeah, now it's a Mach Bike. So, you know, it's cool. Alright, we are now going to look for encounters here. There are some good hits here. Munchlax, Riolu, Smoochum, Elekid. We're probably gonna get like Bonsly. Magby's not terrible. I'm a little scared if I miss the Elekid. That's a normal Pachirisu. Oh my god, I freaking knew it, dude. Ugh, full beat. Why am I just like getting all of the bug types? Okay, well, full beat's caught. Buzz, I don't know. Maybe that's for Buzz Lightyear, I guess. Full beat's kind of dog duke. Yeah, but yeah, this thing is just, it's still just a bug type. It's just kind of gaming right there. Oh, I totally forgot about this encounter. Yeah, let's hit him with a couple of rocks. The charm is gonna force me to switch out, I think. Static. To heal up with a berry here. Oh, you jerk. Okay, fine. You win. I'll stay paralyzed. Sure. Okay. And like that. Dead. Alright. Let's go heal. Then we have the Wally fight, and I think he leads with... Okay, I don't remember what he leads with, I'll be honest with you. I'm just gonna lead with Candace, because I don't think he has a fighting type on his team. And like that. Oh, okay, but damn. Okay. Crunch him. Dead. Gibble. Crunch him. Dead. Okay. What is next? Magnemite. I'll go into Fiona. Ooh. Grimy Gamer. Okay. Ralts. We have to switch. Go into April. Hit him with a Bug Bite. Razor Leaf combo. Okay, we're not staying in with that. We're gonna go right into the Sniff. We're gonna sniff him up real quick. Up and down. That's a really good move for this, actually for this gym. We'll Rock Slide him twice for the W. Rapid Spin. Why is Rapid Spin, like, more damage than Tackle? I feel like it was supposed to be like a 30 base power move. Well, that's fine. But we now have this. Scott's gonna come up was like, yo, you're cringe. And I go, yeah, I know. But then we have our gym battle here. We only have to fight one guy, which is this dude. He has like a Joltec and stuff. I'm just gonna hit him a couple times, you know, call it there. Go into this Mareep. He's gonna charge up. I don't care. I'm just gonna crunch him to death. And like that, we now can run out. And we're gonna go stock up on items before this battle here, including Paralyze Heals. Heal up, and then we're going to. I think. Oh crap. Okay, double battle. That I totally meant. I meant to trigger this. We're gonna hit him with this razor leaf, dog. Razor leaf, get him. Oh my god, Luchador Pikachu is actually really, really cool. I did not know that was in this game because I've never actually done this double battle. Oh, hey, Swad. Ooh, whoa, Swadlu is kind of sick though. Why is he kind of goated with the sauce? Holy shit. That is a really. I feel like that's not his normal shiny. He's like, wow, that's kind of cool. I think his ace. I'm gonna go to level 22. I think 22 is a safe bet. I'm just really good at triggering double battles. Tackle Razor Leaf. Tackle Razor Leaf. Ooh, that's a good one. Crunch. Fiona. Okay, Crunch. Low kick. Okay. Super Fang is crazy. I think we're gonna get rid of Hypnosis. We're going to tackle. I totally did not hit the right guy, but it worked out at the end of the day. At the end of the day, because I'm just goated with the sauce. Until I hit myself in confusion, in which I'm not goated with the sauce. As a matter of fact, it's the opposite of being goated with the sauce. It's being sheeped in the goo. You're getting lost in the sauce, really. But now that I've defeated more trainers in this gym than I ever have in any other playthrough of this game, even casually, even base emerald, we're gonna get our team up to level 23. I think we're gonna do 23 because this guy is actually like really freaking difficult because we don't have any ground type, and I think this is gonna like let us like not really breeze through because his team is a little annoying, but it's gonna give us an option here. I'm gonna lead with the sniff, and we're gonna see how this goes. So I think he leads with Luxio, yeah. We get the Intimidate, and so in this game, I'm pretty sure you can. Okay, you can't. This game is really not liking me right now. I'm going to clean switch into this guy. I'm going to hit counter. Yes, let's go. Alright, cool. We're gonna hit him electric. I'm gonna mirror coat because I think he's gonna go for electric move. Intimidate us. He's gonna go for a bite. Oh, that's actually really, really bad. Okay, I'm gonna counter. Don't crit. Yes. Oh god. Okay. So as you just saw, he mega evolved. Casual mega evolution. That's okay. Can I not flinch? Can you not flinch me, bro? Come on. Okay, cool. There's a counter. And like that, he's near dead. This is unironically the hardest fight casually, because you're just not ready for it. Here's a Rotom Wash. I'm gonna okay. I'm actually gonna make a clean switch into April. So we're gonna hit it with a Razor Leaf or two. A Grass type is good to bring to this because of the Rotom Wash. But now we have a Molga who's gonna hit us with a flying move. Unfortunately, we don't really have a good switch, so we're just gonna go into this guy. And the counter paid off because we're insane like that. We are goated with the sauce. And like that, we have Watson defeated. That is the cleanest Watson fight I think I've ever done. Unironically, I'm kind of loving Watchog. I think this is actually like a really cool. I really feel like I'm eating my words right now because I've said that Watchog was like dog shit. But we've been streaming for about an hour and 20. We got the 3 gym badges. I think I want to wrap up stream right there. I will be honest. I think that's a decent place to wrap up. We have 2 deaths, 3 badges. Both deaths were because I wasn't really paying attention and I was like super not caring. But we're gonna wrap up here today. I'll make a save state just in case. I'll see everyone in the next episode where we're going to defeat. I think we can get all the way up to Winona. More shinies to come. Highly recommend downloading this game. Just look it up on Google. I'm too lazy to put it in my description. Maybe next episode. Download it on Google. I will catch everyone in the next episode.